Hey guys, welcome back to Defeating Hair Loss. My name is Steve, and I'm here with Bobby D again. Bobby, welcome back.
Thanks for having me as always, Steve.
How we doing, Bobby?
Doing great, man.
You're looking good.
Trying.
You seen Bobby's channel? You guys seen Bobby's channel? Man, what are you're benching like inclines? What, 315?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
That's insane. That's a lot of weight.
Trying to be like you one day, Steve.
3 plates on each side. What's your max like for, like, say 5 reps on the bench?
I'm not for sure. I did 315, 3 plates there 5 times pretty easily.
Okay.
So at least that.
Man, he's taller than me. He's got better hair. Younger than me, can bench more weight. What's going on, Bobby?
I'm just young Steve Michael, man. That's all it is.
I love this guy. Hey, you know, we like to talk about things in life and how that relates to hair, and I just find that interesting and entertaining. I hope you do. We hope you do. Mm-hmm. And Bobby seems to have the same kind of mindset as me in life, and of course he's out there bringing me information from outside. We always talk about stuff, but you know what we haven't talked about is like what drives you crazy. Like, is there anything out there that like drives you crazy? Like, you know, it's called patience, right? Like, you got to have patience in life. Like, what's something that just drives you nuts?
Yeah, I'm not a very patient person. It's something I need to work on for sure. Okay. But I would say people who drive slow in the left lane.
Yeah,
like, that's the passing only, Steve.
Yeah, but they don't have any idea, right? Well, how about so driving in the left lane, I got a better one for you than that even. Well, that's a good point. Better one is, how about you're driving behind a small car in the left lane, going really slow. They got a bunch of bumper stickers, right? You can't see their head over the headrest, right?
Oh yeah.
And then when you finally get them to pull over, like pull into the middle lane, you drive by and they got a mask on with the windows up.
Yeah. Crazy.
And they have no clue what's going on around them, right? Mm-hmm. Isn't that crazy? Mm-hmm. Oh my God, yeah, that's nuts. Well, you know what bothers me a lot, man? It's like, so I know you live in Texas, right? Mm-hmm. So when I come to Texas, and you're like going to the gym, like, you know, when you go to the gym, like, you know, you're ready to go to the gym, right?
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah. So you pull up and everybody wants to go to the gym at the same time. So the parking lot is completely packed.
Yeah.
And then you're pulling in and you don't even have a spot, and there's this truck that's like the side, like these monster trucks. Mm-hmm. And he can't just pull in the spot, he's got to back in. Mm-hmm. So you got to sit there and wait. It just drives me nuts. You know what I found? The way I had this idea for this video is I'm kind of sort of like living that life where everything is fast, right? So you go through, the express lines at the supermarket. Now, you do your own scan and all that stuff. So as you're sitting there going through it, right, you got to push the button after you hit the credit card and your receipt comes out. I don't even have enough patience to wait for the full receipt to come out.
I get it.
I'm like ripping it off, and this thing's still coming. Like, oh, I didn't think I did that right, right?
Yeah.
Or how about do you like Chipotle?
Yeah,
you like Chipotle?
Bad, yeah.
I think like everybody kind of likes Chipotle, and you always, like in New York, the lines are like down the street, but they do it really quick. But in other states, they're a little bit slower, right? So I know that you're a single guy, and if you go out for lunch during the day, or maybe you're jumping from a date to the gym to a meeting with your buddy and shooting video with me, and you pop in, you pull into Chipotle line, and it's like there's no real line there, and you're all excited because you're going to get your food real quick. And then the person in front of you pulls out the phone, right? Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going to have 4 bowls and 2 burritos.
That's how it is in Starbucks, man. I've been trying to go to Starbucks and get in line, and people are just ordering like the whole menu. It's like, come on.
Yeah, it's like you think you're like ahead of the game because there's only 2 people in front of you, and then that one person. Or how about when you're in a line for, let's just say, a bagel, right? And then there's all kinds of stuff you could put on the bagel. And the person that's in front of you, or people that are in front of you, don't decide on what they want till they get to the front of the line. So they get there, and they go, "Oh, let's see." I'm like, "What are you kidding me?"
Come on, yeah.
Insane, man. Or even, what's drove me crazy in my life is, do you know anybody that's a slow talker?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Oh, man. I mean, I've met some people that will just drive you crazy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, get to the point.
Anyway, Bobby, that's fun stuff. So you have to have patience in life. Trust me, the more patience in life you have, the more successful you'll be. But there's things out there definitely that will drive you literally insane, because you're just, if you're an A-type personality, obviously the way I talk, my blood pressure goes up, all that stuff. I just can't slow down. And when people slow me down, I'm like, come on, man, just get out of the way. But you don't want to be a jerk,
Yeah, true.
Hair restoration, the process of what we talk about on this channel, you need to have patience. Now, I don't want to talk out of both sides of my mouth because yes, I am engaged in this industry very heavily and I want people to go out and get hair transplants. One of my favorite sayings out there, Bobby, and I might have even said it to you after we started meeting, was, you know, you only have so much time in your life to live. Why not live it with hair? So let's do this right away. And that's a true statement for patients, for prospects, people that have hair loss, that want to move on with their life. They want to get this done because it does take 12 to 18 months to completely grow in. However, we don't want to rush into anything. We don't want to jump on any airplanes and fly to foreign countries and pay nothing to get 5,000 grafts without researching. I mean, come on, let's slow down. Now that we have these tools, especially YouTube, which is my favorite, we have examples. You need to make sure you check out the doctor that you're looking at and get yourself a fair price and all that stuff. That takes time. We need to have patience, right? If you need to get on the medication, if you need to use the medication we always talk about all the time on this channel, you need to have patience. You can give it about 4 to 6 months if you're someone that does not qualify for a hair transplant, and many of you don't, although the internet won't let you know that. I will, you will, but they won't. So if you find that what I'm telling you is you know, true, then you need to give it time. You need to relax, take your time. When you get your hair transplant, although I'm just as guilty, he's just as guilty, don't start looking in the mirror at 2 months and say it's a failure. It's not going to grow.
True, I was that person.
So this whole point of this video is to have patience, and you know, things in life will test your patience. Hair restoration will definitely test your patience. Using a medication that you probably don't want to take because you read about stupid stuff on the internet, and you have to use it long term, especially before a procedure, will test your patience. So let's agree?
Yeah, agree. Yeah.
In the world of hair restoration, pay attention to Steve Michaels, Bobby Dunlap, check out his channel. See how we have gone through this for years and trying to help people, but it takes patience. So have some patience. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Yep.
Have a nice day.